when I think back, I think that like we were pioneers. It was so new and, such a fresh idea. And we were so excited to be part of this. So, when we first got here, well, actually it was in the Sterling Hotel, as you know. It was a Sterling Hotel, and Mr. McCutcheon was the guidance counselor, and he really truly cared about, he's a great man, he cared about the kids and their futures. And so when we came in, we were in the mechanical drafting program. All the kids that were involved in that program, we said, well, no, we wanted to be like, we wanted to do architectural things. We wanted to draw houses and buildings, and this is what excited us. And everybody said, well, fine, that's what we'll do. We'll design an architectural program for you guys. How could you beat that? That was great, right? Just as you are doing now with these new programs that you come up with all the time, it supports the job opportunities, so forth. And that's what they were doing for us. And we were just so excited to have this program now. Yeah, we'll do that program for you. So they have architects, and they had the engineers, and they had the mathematical teachers, and everything that we needed to pursue that career was available to us. And a lot of the guys we went on to New York Institute of Technology and whatever, Penn State, and our credits were transferred. And the thing about those early days too, as it is now, it was an affordable education. And I might say that it was a great education. It was an education that you could be proud of. And I tell all these young people too today that as soon as LCC is mentioned, I'll say it's a great opportunity, especially if you don't know where you want to go, what you want to do. This is the place to start, because even if you don't have a direction, go there for 2 years, get your basic education in, you could go anywhere you want. I wasn't by any means an A student, but I knew I wanted to continue on. I knew I needed to get a college education. So it was a great opportunity. The funny story is, later on, my oldest son, Todd, was not a stellar student either. And my wife and I basically dragged him down to LCC. We dragged him, literally. We're pulling him. I'm not going. Yes, you are. You're going. So we finally get him down here. He starts meeting these great people who really care about kids. And he decides he's gonna stick it out. He's gonna go. And he did. And I'll tell you, I'm so proud of him, because from here, he was, how was it? He was nominated the most improved student at LCC for his class. And he ended up graduating from Marywood. So there you have it. I mean, a success story that you just great. And he's doing wonderful right now. When I graduated, I started working in in a firm called Olin Matheson Chemical Corporation, and they made a very unique product called a Vacano deck, which kind of it conserved energy in these large storage tanks, fuel storage tanks. So the background and the knowledge that I gained at LCC was just perfect. I mean, it just led me right into that position. And I got a job like that. I mean, when I graduated, immediately got a job. I kind of sidetracked my career after that, but the education I got helped me, because I was in the insulation business, I was in the construction business, I ended up in the automobile business. Don't ask me how I did that, but all of that, all of the educational opportunities that I had here at LCC helped me along the way. I always look back as a great foundation for all the success I had. And I had a lot of success in business. I had a lot of success in my entertainment business. And it was all because of the start that I had here. It was a great opportunity for kids. I would say this is the place to start. take that little risk. It's a very small risk. Take that risk, and you won't be sorry. You will learn the basics right off the bat, even if you don't have a direction. Like we knew we wanted to be in architectural design. Even if you don't have that, just get your basic education courses right here. And then you could go anywhere. You could go to Penn State, you could go to Marywood, you could go, you name it, King's, whatever. And you'll have the basic foundation for a great education, a great start. And don't let anybody say that you don't get a first-class education here at a community college, LCC, because the professors, the teachers, everybody involved is first class. That's what's important.